At 10, Disney Plus released the trailer for the long-awaited movie Safety. It's about Clemson's own Ray Ray McElrathbey. He made headlines for assuming custody of his younger brother to avoid him going into foster care, all while he was going to college at the same time. Tonight, Fox Carolina's Matt Kaufax talked one-on-one with Ray Ray about the movie's release.
He joins us live with more on Ray Ray's reaction.
Yeah, guys, I got a chance to speak with Ray and with the producer of the film, and the film showcases a lot of scenes that they shot on campus back in September of 2019, including even stuff that they shot at an actual Clemson game at halftime. I've got my little souvenir cup from that day. It was still a surreal experience to be a part of, and Ray and the film's producer, Mark Ciardi, tell me that even though a lot has changed in the world since then, I think that's an understatement, the underlying values of community and family that are showcased in this film are things that we can still cling to in this trying time. Producer Mark Ciardi says more than a year after wrapping filming on campus, this moment is surreal.
It feels like a lifetime ago, right? I mean, 4 months later, you had the beginning of the pandemic, and I think people need movies like this now.
Despite COVID-19 complicating things, he says their team is incredibly proud of Safety.
It's going to get a huge push. You're going to see it everywhere. It's obviously going to feel like a theatrical film.
The new trailer showcases the real struggle that Ray Ray McElrathbey endured trying to play football and keep his family together. Ciardi says this isn't your typical Disney flick.
It has comedy, it has emotion, but it also has this authentic feel. We really captured what his life was without trying to sugarcoat it.
Ray himself also says the deeper, more visceral relationships on screen are something he's most proud of.
Climbing in the world, right, I believe it's a reason why people need this movie right now. And at any time, particularly because it speaks to so many facets of actual real life.
And of course, he says how the film showcases the Clemson community is another source of pride and joy.
It was something that when they brought the idea of the movie to me, that I wanted to focus on more so than anything, because Clemson is a family.
Whether it was filming at the SO Club or at Memorial Stadium, Ciardi says they wouldn't have a movie without Clemson.
If you went to Clemson and you watched this movie, we wanted people to go, I know that place, I know that place. And then the game footage, if we didn't have that, we wouldn't have anything.
Humbling, it's a wonderful experience. I'm excited about how it came out.
Obviously, a lot of buzz about this, and there will be much more, I'm sure, that we see about the film as we ramp up to the release. Safety is expected to drop on Disney Plus on December 11th, just in time for the holidays, and I'm told this is a great one to sit down and watch with the family around that holiday time. They say that it was just an amazing thing that the Clemson community opened up their arms and gave them the hospitality that they did. And coming up at 11, we're going to hear even more from Ray himself, a little bit more of a sneak peek as to what we might see when the film comes out. Guys, live tonight, Matt Kaufax, Fox Carolina, the 10 o'clock news.